unmute yourself. So good morning all. So now
Good
let us
morning,
start.
sir.
Good morning. If x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, x square plus cx plus b is equal to 0, b does not equal to c, have a common root, then show that b plus c is equal to 1, 0. b plus c plus 1 equals to 0. So unmute yourself, unmute first of all, unmute. Right. Solution. So let alpha be the common root. Alpha be the common root. Since alpha be the common root, alpha satisfy first equation. So we get alpha square plus b alpha plus c equals to 0. Say equation 1. Even alpha satisfies second equation also, because that is a common root. So we get now from second equation alpha square plus c alpha plus b equals to 0. It's very simple, solving 1 and 2. Subtract 2 from 1. So apply like this. Apply equation 1 minus equation 2. So what do you get? Now alpha square plus b alpha plus c equals to 0. Next alpha square plus c alpha plus b equals to 0. So now subtracting, what do you get now? The sign will change. Minus, this plus changes to minus, minus, plus changes to minus. Alpha square cancel. From b alpha minus c alpha, take alpha common, you get b minus c. This is plus c minus b equals to 0. So now take c minus b to the right hand side. You get now alpha times b minus c, alpha times b minus c equal to, if you just transpose c minus b to the right hand side, that becomes b minus c, because minus b becomes plus b, c becomes negative c. So we get b minus c. Since B does not equal to C, we can write alpha is equal to B minus C by B minus C. B minus C cancel, we have 1. So common root is here actually 1. Alpha is equal to 1. Substitute alpha is equal to 1 in first equation or second equation. So substituting alpha is equal to 1 in equation 1. Okay, this equation or this equation. If you substitute 1 square 1 plus B plus C is equal to 1. So condition will be obtained. So we get like this. 1 square plus B into 1 plus C equals to 0. Hence, B into 1 B plus C plus 1 equals to 0. This is the condition. Right. Now the second question.
Answer previous page.
Okay. If x square minus 6x plus 5 equals to 0 and x square minus 3kx plus 35 is equal to 0. Have a common root. Have a common root. Then find k. That means the value of k we need to find out. Right. Let alpha be the common root. If alpha be the common root, if you substitute in the first equation, we get like this. Alpha square minus 6 alpha plus 5 equals to 0. Say equation 1. Even alpha satisfies the second equation also. So we get alpha square minus 3k alpha plus 35 equals to 0. So we have the condition also. In the condition we can substitute to eliminate alpha. So by eliminating alpha from 1 and 2, we get this condition. C1A2 minus C2A1 whole square equals to, right, A1B2 minus A2B1 multiplied with B1C2 minus B2C1 using theorem number 1.2. Already yesterday we have discussed. C1 means 5. 5 into A2. A2 is 1, 5 only write down, no problem. Minus C2. C2 means 35. 35 into A1. A1 is actually alpha square coefficient is 1. That we can write, see 5 minus 35 whole square equals to, right, A1 B2. A1 is actually 1. B2 is minus 3k. So we can write minus 3k. And next A2 minus A2. A2 is 1 here. And B1 is minus 6k. So that is minus into minus plus 6k. And multiplied with the B1 C2 minus B2 C1. B1 is equal to, here what we have, minus 6. C2 is 35. So minus 6 into 35. Minus 6 into 35 is 6 5 ja 30, 210.
210.
Minus 210. Minus 210. Okay. So next, minus B2 C1. Minus B2 C1 means B2 is minus 3k minus B2 plus 3k into C1. 3k into 5, 15k plus 15k plus 15k. So let us simplify it. This is actually minus 30 whole square. 6k minus 3k. 3k into, this is 15k minus 210. Right. This will be 900 left hand side. 3k times. So from 15k to 10, can I take 3 common out? Yes, 3 common out.
Sir.
We have 5k minus 70. Right. 900 equals to 9k times 5k minus 70. So divide both sides by 9, or 9 1 ja 900 ja. So this will be 100 equals to 5k square minus 70k. Bring 100 to the right hand side. Therefore, we can write this one as 5k square minus 70k minus 100 is equal to 0. So you need to solve this quadratic equation. Even you can divide by 5 also. If you divide by 5, what do you get? K square minus 14k minus 20 is equal to 0. K square minus 14k minus 20 is equal to 0.
Sir.
Hmm.
Near A to B1 we should get only 6, no sir. You wrote 6k.
Hmm.
A to B1. You wrote 6k, no sir. Only
A2.
minus 6 into 1 minus 6 plus.
A2 is equal to how much? A2 is equal to 1, B1 is 6. Yes. Okay. Right. A2, B1. A2 is 1, B1 is actually minus 6. Minus into minus plus 6. Correct. Right. This will be minus 30 whole square. Now take minus 3 common. K minus 2. Here also take 3 common. We have 5k plus 70. 900 equal to minus 9 times k minus 2 into 5k plus 70. 9 1 ja 900. So this is my, we can write like this, k minus 2 into 5k plus 70 equals to, we can have minus 100. Or we can simplify this one. 5k square minus 10k plus 70k minus 140 equal to minus 100. This will be 5k square plus 60k minus 140 plus 100 plus 40 is equal to 0. Divide by 5. If you divide by 5, what do you get now here? K square plus 12k minus 8 is equal to 0. Am I correct now? This step is
Sir, minus 210, sir. Again you wrote.
minus
Minus 210 plus
Sir,
15k.
minus 210, sir. You wrote plus 210.
mm, okay, 1 minute. Minus 210. How could we get minus 210? That is okay.
B1, C2.
B1 is how
Minus
much?
6
Minus 6.
plus
Okay.
minus 6 into 35.
Yes, minus 210 here. This is minus. This also minus. Correct?
70.
Minus 70. This is minus. This is minus. Okay. 1 minute. 1 minute. 5k square minus 80k. Now this one how much? This is plus 140. Plus 140. Plus 240 equals to 0. Now divide by 5. If you divide by 5, what do you get? Wait 1 minute. We'll get it now. K square minus 16k plus 48 equals to 0. Right. Now let us solve it now. This one 12 4ja we can write it. 12 4ja. Am I correct? Okay. So now this we can write it here. So unmute yourself. Right. This we can write k square minus 12k minus 4k plus 48 equals to 0. K common, k minus 12 minus 4 common, k minus 12 equals to 0. K minus 12 common, k minus 12 into k minus 4 equals to 0. So k minus 12 is equal to 0, k is equal to 12, k minus 4 is equal to 0, k is equal to 4. So k is equal to 4 or 12. This is the answer. Next, third one. Find the value of k if the equation k plus 1 x square plus 2 times k plus 3 of x plus k plus 8 equals to 0. Right. Have equal roots. equal roots. Right. See, you need to find out the value of k if the equation has equal roots. Equal roots means b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. That's all. So that means here a equals to k plus 1, b equals to 2 times k plus 3, c equals to k plus 8. Right. Since roots are equal, since roots are equal, so that implies b square minus 4ac must be equal to 0. Right, b square. B square means 2 times k plus 3 whole square minus 4 times k plus 1 into c means k plus 8 equals to 0. Right. Now 2 times k plus 3 whole square is equal to, we can write 4 times k plus 3 whole square means a plus b whole square formula need to be applied. K square plus 6k plus 9 minus 4 times, see, k plus 1 into k plus 8, that will be k square plus 8k plus k plus 8 equals to 0. So here we can do one thing, divide both sides by 4. This 4 will get cancelled. So open the brackets now. If you open the bracket, what do you get now? K square plus 6k plus 9 minus k square minus 9k and minus 8 equals to 0. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Then what happens now here?
Minus
K square gets cancelled.
minus 3k
Minus 3k
plus
minus 3k minus 9k plus 6k, that is minus 3k minus 8 and plus 9, that will be plus 1 equals to 0. So minus 3k equals to minus 1, k equals to negative 1 by negative 3, that is 1 upon 3. So this is the answer. Right. Okay, let us move to the fourth question now. Fourth question. 1 minute. Let 1 minute. Some technical problem is there. Solve square root of 2x plus 1 plus square root of 3x plus 2 equals to square root of 5x plus 3. Okay, solve this equation. Simple. Squaring on both sides, you will get the answer. Squaring on both sides. So that means you consider, first of all, this is root of 2x plus 1 plus root of 3x plus 2 equal to root of 5x plus 3. Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So root of 2x plus 1 plus root of 3x plus 2 whole square equals to root of 5x plus 3 whole square. See, the left hand side is in the form of root a plus root b whole square. See, root a plus root b whole square is root a square a plus root b square is b plus 2 root ab we can write. So using this concept we can write this can be root a whole square means you will be getting 2x plus 1 a plus root b whole square 3x plus 2 here plus 2 root of 2x plus 1 into 3x plus 2 equals to root of 5x plus 3 whole square is 5x plus 3. Here very interesting that actually 3x plus 2x is 5x, 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 2 root of 2x plus 1 times 3x plus 2 equals to 5x plus 3. Here now take 5x plus 3 to the right hand side. 5x cancel, 3 cancel. We have 2 root of 2x plus 1 times 3x plus 2 equal to 0. Now divide both sides by 0. Then what do you get now here?
To divide both sides with what, sir?
Right. If you divide both sides by 2, you get like this. Root of 2x plus 1 into 3x plus 2 equals to 0. Squaring on both sides again. Squaring on both sides. So squaring on both sides, you get 2x plus 1 into 3x plus 2 equals to 0. So that means two cases will arise here. 2x plus 1 equals to 0 and 3x plus 2 equals to 0. So 2x is equal to negative 1, x is equal to negative 1 upon 2. So 3x is equal to negative 2, x is equal to negative 2 upon 3. But these two solutions need to be verified. So case 1. So let x is equal to minus 1 upon 2. So substitute in the given question. What is the question we have here? Take left hand side of the question. That is root of 2x plus 1 plus root of that is 3x plus 2. This is left hand side. Substitute x is equal to minus 1 by 2. 2x is minus 1 plus 1 0 root 0 plus root of this will be minus 3 by 2 plus 2. This will be minus root of 1 by 2. See right hand side. What is right hand side? We have that is root of 5x plus 3. Substitute x value. That will be under root of minus 5 by 2 plus 3. This will be root of 1 by 2. Here LHS is equal to RHS. So therefore x is equal to minus 1 by 2 is a root of given equation. Similarly, you need to verify for x is equal to minus 2 by 3 also. So for minus 2 by 3 also. So that means we need to verify for minus 2 by 3. That is case 2. Let x is equal to minus 2 by 3 here left hand side, that is root of 2x plus 1 plus root of 3x plus 2. See, root of 2x plus 1, that will be minus 4 by 3 plus 1 plus root of, this will be minus 2 plus 2. So this will be root of minus negative by 3 plus 0. So root of minus negative by 3 does not belongs to real number. So therefore, x is equal to minus 2 by 3 is not the root, is not the root of given equation. Root of given equation. So x is equal to minus root 3 is called extraneous solution. Though we got two solutions, but one solution will not satisfy the equation, so that solution is called extraneous solution. This solution need to be deleted. So therefore, hence we can say that only one root it has. Hence, x is equal to minus 1 by 2 is the root of given equation. This is the answer. Now, fifth question. Solve 3 power 1 plus x plus 3 power 1 minus x equals to 10. So these questions is called indicial equations, because index power is actually as an exponent. X is present in the exponent. This kind of equations are said to be indicial equations. So this also we can solve it by putting into the quadratic equation. See, right. Right. So now given 3 power 1 plus x plus 3 power 1 minus x equals to 10. See, this is a power m plus n, that we can write a power m into a power n. 3 times 3 power x we can write. Plus 3 power 1 minus x we can write 3 upon 3 power x. A to the power of m minus n. A to the power of m by a to the power of n equals to 10. So let us say 3 power x is equal to something other variable t. That implies we can write 3t plus 3 upon t equals to 10. Take LCM t. 3t square plus 3 equal to 10. Now cross multiplication we get 3t square plus 3 is equal to 10t. Bring 10t this side. 3t square minus 10t plus 3 is equal to 0. So it is a quadratic equation in t. Let us solve it. 3 into 3 is 9. Product should be 9. Sum should be 10. Minus 10. That means minus 9 into minus 1. So middle term we can write 3t square minus 9t minus t plus 3 equals to 0. From the first two terms, let us take 3t common. We have 3 minus t minus 3. Minus 1 common, t minus 3 equals to 0. Again t minus 3 common. We have 3t minus 1 equals to 0. So we get two cases, t minus 3 0, t becomes 3 obviously. 3t minus 1 is equal to 0, 3t is equal to 1, t is equal to 1 upon 3. That we can write 3 power minus 1. But actually t is 3 power x. So we have 3 power x is equal to 3. Bases are equal, the exponents are equated, x is equal to 1. And next 3 power x is equal to 3 power minus 1. So x is equal to minus 1. Here my dear students, if you want to check whether x is equal to 1 and x is equal to minus 1 will satisfy this equation. Let us substitute here. If you substitute x is equal to 1, this becomes 3 square. Okay. This becomes 3 power 0, 1. 3 square plus 1 is 10. Okay. It satisfies.